the most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. There's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League Final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And now the Champions League Final commences. Good-looking sequence. Cross-fired over. And ready to strike. Can he put it in? Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League Final.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Will they get themselves level here? Forceful intervention just then amid impending danger. Pedri. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Rafinha. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Might lead to a chance. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. A very effective challenge put in. Lewandowski. It's there for him. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Over it comes. Terrific piece of anticipation. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. De Jong. Beautiful pass. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And Barca's corner. Comes and dealing with the danger. Determined defending. Rodrigo. Well, it could be on for him here. Brilliant save. Magnificent defending. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. He's showing good defensive judgment. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. They're trying to get right into his face. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And he's through here. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And players waiting in the centre. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Lucas Vázquez. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Rafinha. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lewandowski. And he's in. Oh, it's in! To give them the lead in the final. The stuff that dreams are made of.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, frustration for the manager. Ancelotti needs to get a reaction from his players now.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Play then, Barcelona throw coming up. And teammates to play it to. The cut back. Decides to shoot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Superb effort to keep it in.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. This could be the equaliser. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Weighted ball. It's opening up, but it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Played over. Mbappe with it. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Rafinha. And Barcelona showing good width here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lewandowski, can they jump in front? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Lewandowski. Possibilities inside the box. It's a good-looking pass. So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. Who can they pick out? That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Mbappe. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Koundé. Now with De Jong. Pedri. Read it well. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, good effective pressure. The play, Real Madrid throw here. Chouameni. And Real Madrid have it back now.
But he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Chouameni. What can Real do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Lewandowski. Stopped a certain goal. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And into the last 30 minutes now. Federico Valverde. And teammates around him. Valverde. Very timely interception. What next in the drama?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him. Well, that picture says it all. Ancelotti's team are back in the game now.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Mendy. He has teammates around him. Valverde. Might be dangerous. Looking to cut inside. Mendy. And back to Bellingham. Can he give them the lead? Oh, it's in! They take the lead here. And just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Alex Balde. Pedri. Rafinha. The chance to get them on toes. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just look how close that is. It's the perfect finish in the end.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Real in a good position out wide. And space available inside. Superbly read and executed. Frankie de Jong. He doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in behind. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Inigo Martinez. Lewandowski. Oh, they have it again. And level it is in the closing moments. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so, but how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Lewandowski. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Dani Olmo. Is with Vinicius Junior. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment to potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget. A goal for history.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
And there it is, Real Madrid, Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.